Hello student. Hi. Students, you have learned first chapter food. Where does it come from? Students, did you eat the same kind of food yesterday and today? We all eat different kinds of food at different times, isn't it? For example, in the morning, you take your breakfast. Then afternoon we take lunch and at night we take dinner. But if you observe carefully, you came to know that in the breakfast, suppose you eat bread, butter, then afternoon you eat roti, dal, rice, and at night you in dinner you eat chapati, different types of vegetables. Means from this you will understand that at different time we eat different kinds of food. To understand this, we take up activity 1. So look here, what is our first activity? So look here student, ask your friends in the school about the items they would be eating during a day. Means friends which is in your school, you have to ask which food items they would be eating during a day. See if you can also get this information from friends staying in different states of India. If your friends staying in different states, you call them and ask which food items they would be eating during a day. And list that all the items in your notebook as given in table 1.1 for as many friends as possible. Means suppose your list of friends is more, for example 8, 10, 15. So you by making column and rows you have to list that all the items in your notebook as given in table 1.1. So look here, for example, I have shown here 3 students' name and which food items eaten in a day. So look here student, now here in your book this table 1.1 is given, what do we eat? Now here 2 columns made. In first column name of the students you have to write. In second column which food items eaten in a day. Here for example I have taken here name of 3 students. Now you have to ask your friends and you have to write those names, and in second column which food items they would be eating during a day, that you have to write in second column. For example see here Rajesh. Now which food items eaten in a day? So for example I have written roti, dal and rice. Second example I have written here name of student Amit. Which food items eaten in a day? Bread and milk. Third name of student Sumit. Which food items eaten in a day? Idli and sambar. Means you make your list of friends more. For example, I have written here only 3 students' name. You can add here more, 10, 15, whatever is there. And you have to write second column food items eaten in a day. So from this activity, what is your conclusion? What is your conclusion that you have to write? So if you observe, you came to know that there seems to be so much variety in the food that we eat. Means after completion of this activity, last what is your conclusion? There seems to be so much variety in the food that we eat. Means if you observe, different students eaten here different food items. Means in that variety of food items we can see here. So that is our conclusion of first activity. So you have to write this activity in your notebook as given in table 1.1 for as many friends as possible. Understood, student?